Give me my coffee, you jerk!
Welcome to Max Gas. You need some help getting gas?
Hey, Max. What's up?
Hey, Riley.
Here's for the gas. You don't happen to keep some coffee under the counter, do ya?
No coffee, sorry. I got a couple cans of Mega Jitter in the fridge if you're that desperate.
Those make me twitch like Uncle Ben on a clean day. I'll pass, thanks. See my brother around, by any chance?
Yeah, he's right here in his... What the... He disappeared.
Left without saying anything, huh? Typical Frank.
Nah, there's only one road out of here. He couldn't have driven off without me seeing him. Hold on, I'm calling.
Already tried calling him, Max. No use.
Mm-hmm. Off network.
Yeah. Pity. I was hoping to catch him at the motel before I head out.
Oh, where are you headed, by the way? Vacation?
Nothing like that. I quit at Coral Destiny.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, I just need a change.
Ooh, thought you'd never leave.
I didn't think I would either, but here we are. Anyway, I'd rather not talk about it. I just wanted to say goodbye to Frank before I leave. You know, we've been at odds lately, but I hoped...
I know.
He's not at the motel, he's not here, so probably drove to Bothwood.
Yeah, that sound like him, but still, I swear I've been standing right here and I didn't see or hear him leave. No sound, no dust, no nothing. I went outside about an hour ago, maybe half an hour, talked to him. He was fixing to need his car and his blue pickup was still parked there.
Couldn't he have driven it the other way?
Into the mine pit? I would have heard that for sure. Besides, the fence is intact.
Hey, I know. Let's check the security camera footage. We'll see when and how he managed to disappear.
Oh, great idea. Let me see. Need admin access to rewind. Just a second, need to log in.
Oh, shit. Rain. And I'm on a bike.
Ah, sucks. You in a hurry?
Not really, but I wanted to stop by the cemetery before I continue on.
Ah, tough luck. Till the rain stops, it'll probably be night by then.
Yeah, not the best time to visit the cemetery. Oh, just my luck.
Anyways, I'm logged in now. Want to come behind the counter? Oh, wait, I'll just angle the screen so you can see it. Alright, let's rewind.
There he is. Stop. It says 7:55 p.m. That's only half an hour ago. Let's fast forward a bit.
Alright, let's see. Wait, what? He just vanished.
What? How?
I don't know.
There's no way. You must have misclicked or something.
I didn't. Look, it says 8 p.m. right there.
Go back a little. Maybe we missed something.
Okay, let's go back. 7:59 and
Played at half speed.
all right. Unbelievable. 8 p.m. on a dot and poof!
Oh my. My brother's nuts. I can't believe he hacked the security camera.
Why would he do that?
I don't know, but I bet he wasn't really even there before 8.
So you think I imagined it? I know what I saw.
No, I'm just saying, Frank didn't just vanish into thin air. There's gotta be a rational explanation.
Well, I don't have one, but I know what I saw with my own eyes.
Maybe the footage skipped into another date or something. Let's rewind a bit more just to be sure.
Well, it say 8th of August, 2027 right there in the corner, but let's try. Look, 7:41, and that mirror right there as I remember it. I stepped out for some air, asked Frank how he's doing.
Wait, who's that?
Just a rando customer dropped by to ask something. No idea who he is.
Oh, all right. You look kind of familiar, but I must have mistaken him for someone. Well, anyway, I don't get it. Frank couldn't have just sunk into the ground.
I'm telling you, something strange is going on here. You know, my dad has been disappearing from our house lately.
What, Walter too?
Well, not like this. He just somehow escapes the house while I'm at work.
That's insane. Doesn't it freak you out?
Well, he usually comes back on his own, but he never tells me where he's been. And I'm bloody worried something might happen. He's 86 after all.
Oh, well, of course you're worried. That's crazy.
Yep, he's done it again today. I asked Alex to look for him, but he's too busy with his project to leave the house. So as soon as that roadblock is down, I'm gonna close here and go look for him.
But how does he exit the house on his own?
I don't know. We got a fancy new door, we boarded up the windows, but it doesn't help. Pops has a secret way of just disappearing. Alex has some theories.
Don't get me started on Alex and his theories.
Yeah, I know. But Frank disappearing like this? Even Alex...
Come on, it's not some paranormal thing. Frank's messing with us. I'm sure he's swapped the footage or something.
Even if he swapped the footage, how do you explain he's there at 7:59 and gone at 8?
I don't know, but it's the only thing that makes sense. I've known him all my life. He's up to something.
Brothers, right? Always pulling something.
Yeah, no kidding. You never know what you're gonna get with him.
And somehow they always manage to get away with everything.
Tell me about it. They drive you crazy, but you can't help but care about them.
Right. You try to look out for them, but they never listen, yet they expect you to be there when things fall apart.
True. To be fair, Frank was there for me for 7 long years after Mom died, when we were living at the motel. I was a difficult teenager, let me tell you, so you have to give him that. Whatever.
Yeah, it changed him. You know, he's a good mechanic, but lately it's been a pain working with him. There's no such changes with Alex. He's been the same old lunatic he's ever been. A few more wrinkles, a little less hair. That's the only changes I see in him.
Well, consistency does count for something, even if it's consistently... chaotic.
I don't think Alex could be anything else, even if he wanted to.
As you said, brothers.
Well, family is family. Maybe it's on us to figure out how to accept them for who they are.
Yeah, I don't know about that. When someone crosses my lines, cut him off.
Maybe that attitude is why a hot girl like you don't have a boyfriend.
It's definitely not that, trust me. And I'm far from being a girl, Max.
Oh, come on, take the compliment. I'm 9 years older. I wouldn't complain about being called a girl. So, what's the reason then?
I just haven't really been looking for a boyfriend. What about you? Anyone special?
Whew, I wish. If only I could have found someone decent and respectable. Pops would be so proud. Hey, do you ever look back on something you did and wonder if you were wrong?
Well, I keep asking myself if I made a mistake every day since I quit.
No, not like that. I mean, something bigger.
Bigger than uprooting your entire life? I don't know. Feels like I'm already free-falling as it is.
I mean, something you'd rather people never know about, even if you had good reasons.
Yeah, sometimes it feels like the truth does more harm than good, but keeping it quiet for too long, that's tough, or at least for me. Maybe that's why I'm running now. Feels like freedom, leaving it all behind, but sometimes I wonder if I'm just avoiding facing some things head on. I think the rain is letting up. Hope it'll stop soon. Hey, do you sell those little croissants? You know, the ones, filled... Here. Anyway, I'm glad we ran into each other. Even if it...
Yeah, everyone's leaving one by one.
Yeah, well, people change, things change. New face...
Perhaps, but it's not the same. Us K's, though, we were the first to arrive, so nothing could convince us to leave. I just hope we don't die out soon.
You won't. Don't worry.
I still don't know what to make of Frank vanishing just like that.
I know. It's weird. Gotta admit, something feels off.
Wait, I just have to see it once more.
It's no use. Won't find anything new.
You're probably right. Oh, the rain seems to be stopping. I won't keep you any longer. Have a safe trip.
Thanks.
Pardon me, who now? You know how many folks wander around here in a day? Listen here, I don't know this fella, don't know him. End of story. Now, are you buying something, or you just here to ruffle my feathers? Night ain't he dying.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow? Mr. Harrow, please.
Spit it out! I'll break you open if I have to.
Don't get me started on Alex and his theories.
Yeah, I know. But Frank did...
Come on. I don't know, but it's the only thing that makes sense.
Brothers, right?
Yeah, no.
No.
Well, consistency does.
Well, so, what's...
I.
9-8. I just hope. Wait, I just have to see it once more. Welcome to Max Gas. You need some help getting gas?
Still with me, Mr. Harrow? Mr. Harrow, and we'll sure, but for now, that's good to hear. However, since this is...
Give me my coffee, you jerk!
Oh, right, that Maxine. I met her a few times during my earlier stays in Rue Valley. Max Gas is the only choice in these parts when it comes to fueling up. Hard to miss it. So, why are you asking about her exactly? Study? About what? A... I know Maxine, but not well. Just on the surface, you know? I stop by when I'm driving in and out, fill up the tank, check my oil and whatnot. We usually chit-chat while I do my shopping, weather, local events, or whatever. That's about it. Granted, I don't drive anymore, so I wouldn't call myself a regular these days. She also sells these mini croissants. They're damn good. Exactly those. A guilty pleasure, if you ask me. Does that answer your question? Sorry, it's all I got.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow? Mr. Harrow, I'm aware that you may be experiencing and will surely be coming back to this condition, but for now, that's good to hear. Now, in order to keep us focused, I always limit the session length to exactly 1 hour, hence the alarm. However, since this is your...
On, you thief! I'll break you open if I have to.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow? Mr. Harrow, and we'll surely be, but for now, that's good to hear. Now, in order to keep us focused, I always limit the session length to exactly 1 hour. However, since this is your first session,
Give me my
Yes, Rue Valley. Hey, listen. Oh, hello, Mr. Harrow. How are you? All right, then. Let's get you into your... So, number 6. The last one on the second floor. All right. I'm here if you need anything. Enjoy your stay, I guess.
Robin, the Wi-Fi is not working in my room.
I'm really sorry. The whole motel's been without internet since Friday.
Since Friday? You've had no internet all weekend?
I know. The internet antenna just stopped working all of a sudden.
All right, no time to lose. Let me take a look at that antenna.
Oh, no need for that. A repair technician already came yesterday and fixed it. She said the internet should be back up today around noon.
But the day's already over.
I know. I just got off a call with customer support.
And?
Well, the first operator said this issue falls under another department and he could connect me to them, but since it's Sunday, probably no one will pick up. But since that's the only way, they put me on hold with that awful elevator music, and then...
Can we cut to the conclusion, please?
I was just about to tell you! They said the case is still being processed, and I supposedly misheard the technician who must have said tomorrow or later.
So, no telling when it'll be back up.
That's right. Sorry.
This is absurd! Why is this happening now, of all times? I have a crucial online meeting at 8:35. Missing it is not an option. I absolutely need the internet.
I'm very sorry about it.
After all these years, I finally got a shot at restoring the Rue River aquifer, and now I'll miss my only chance.
That's possible? I thought our Blackwater situation was one of those unsolvable problems.
No. We've had a process developed for 5 years already. Ever since then, the only thing missing is funding. And now that I've finally gotten the chance to pitch it to someone with both the resources and the interest to back it, everything's falling apart because of the broken internet antenna. That's my luck. I tripped at the finish line and lost the race at the last second.
No, come on! The race isn't over! We are not going to lose! I won't allow it!
You won't?
Of course not! If the future of my hometown hinges on this meeting, I won't let your defeatist attitude drag us down.
The what?
The new bar my mother opened. It's a 5-minute drive to the north. Although right now there's a roadblock on the way.
But I don't even have a car.
Oh, right. Well, the good news is the roadblock won't be a problem then.
And the bad news?
You'll have to ride a bicycle there, and it looks like a storm is coming. You'll need a personalized card to use the bike. Here, take my card.
Oh, thank you. How do I use it?
Just lean the card against the marked surface on the steering wheel and wait for the green light and buzzing sound. Oh, wait, take these noise-canceling headphones too. My mother is not in the best mood today, so it might get loud at the bar and can't have you getting distracted during the meeting.
Thank you. Let's hope I'll make it there in time. And their internet is working.
Don't worry. Drive carefully, and good luck.
Hello, sir. My name is Percy Rugger, and I'm a senior sales executive at Ulterior Paralegal. But of course, Mr. Harrow.
Is that person an adult? So, I write here, adult. Has it been more than 24 hours? Roger that, sir. So, right here. All right, what's the missing person's name? Cousin Walt's missing? Again? I mean, well, he's confused these days. Cousin Walt's prone to going MIA. He gone done it like half dozen times. But every time he just shows up, so... We used to get calls from Maxine, but I reckon she gave up after a while. Wait a moment. Who am I talking to? Who's doing the reporting? Well, shit. We're not taking synonymous calls. Fucking hell. Now I gotta turn on call tracking. One Eugene Harrow, resident of Greater Gray City, MP. What the hell? Oh, there's still such a thing? Within your rights, Harrow. As I've said, Cousin Walt's gone missing before, but every time he came back under his own horsepower, alive and well. But I'll do you a solid and file this missing person report. Only doing what we're here for.
Bar is downstairs.
Hey, welcome to Kuiperbelt. I'm Travis, and you look like you could really use a drink. Anita. Yeah, she's tough, no question about it, in every sense. She can lay down the law, push you around when she feels like it. And I'm alright with that. It's part of what pulls me to her, along with everything else. But for one reason or another, she's been really mean to me today. Hey, mind if I ask you something? I could use a fresh set of eyes on this. As you probably figured out yourself, it's about how Anita's been acting today. I can handle her being tough. Everyone's entitled to a rough day. But it's not every day you find out someone you love just pulled a huge sum out of your bank account. And even that I could tolerate, but when I asked for an explanation, all she gave me was a trust me. It's not that I don't trust her, it's just that's not like her. It's out of character. So what do you think of this whole mess? Any ideas? Well, I asked you for an opinion, didn't I? I see. Okay, anyway, appreciate the input. I've got some things to take care of around here. Hit me up if you need a drink. My accent gave me away, right? When I first came here, I had the hardest time adjusting to the way people talk. It's just so thick. Man, oh man. Let me tell you, it doesn't get easier with time. I've been here a while. And what brings you here? Sorry if I'm prying, but you're obviously a stranger. Say no more. Hope you're enjoying your stay. This place has a certain serenity to it, once you get used to the desolation. Okay then, I'll leave you to it. I got stuff to do. Just call me if you need to top up. Sure thing. What do you want? Our bar is top-notch. Not even Bothwood has some of the stuff we have. Here. First one's on the house.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Come on, you thief! I'll break you open if I have to. Give me my coffee, you jerk!
No, the repair tech already came yesterday. Said the internet will be up by noon today. Yes, I have rebooted the modem. Mm-hmm.
Spit it out already!
Welcome to Max Gas. You need some help getting gas in that city car yard?
Still with me, Mr. Harrow? Mr. Harrow, and we'll sure, but for now, that's good to hear. Now, in order to keep us, however, since this is your first session,
Come on, you thief!
Hey, welcome to Kuiper. I'm Travis, and you look like you could really use a drink.
Why do you even care? You don't need to talk to me. Also, don't stand there. That spot was painted days ago, and I'd rather it stay fresh for a while. Anywhere but there. Again, why are you interested in my mood? Sometimes, yes, but not today. And now, if you'll excuse me, I came here to get some privacy.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow? Mr. Harrow, and we'll surely, but for now, that's good to hear. Now, in order, however, since this is...
Spit it out already!
Are you ready to check in now, Mr. Harrow? Yeah, my mom wrote those. She was real proud of them, too. Took enforcing them very seriously. She thought it was crucial. Rules for everything. To keep the place running smoothly, that was her whole thing. Right? Like every single part of life covered. No wiggle room, no fun. Just rules, rules, and more rules. Anyway, since my mom left, we don't really enforce them anymore. Not like we used to. To be honest, we barely pay attention to them now. They're just there. Part furniture, part relic of the motel's past. As for my mom, she couldn't care less. There's a whole new set of rules for her new place. A fresh start. There you go. So, how do they stack up against the ones here? I get it. To me, they're over the top, pointless even. Still, her place, her rules, right? It's all those rules. They're like her shadow, stretching into every corner of our lives. Sometimes I still feel it, even though she doesn't even live here anymore. But don't mind me. That's just family stuff, you know? Ha! The place has literally never been more alive. You should have seen it like 10 years ago. A total ghost town. I mean, I could walk all the way down the main street of Bothwood in the middle of the day and see maybe 2 people, tops. You know, there were times when I felt exactly the same. The loneliness kind of gnaws at you. Slowly, slowly. I mean, when there's like 8 kids in your class, you don't get to choose who you hang out with. And it makes cheating on exams impossible, let me tell you. Yeah, wasn't easy growing up in the valley. All that changed when Coral Destiny came here. It was like our ghost town was being raised from the dead by the magic of space money. Anyhow, Bothwood is still a small town, with a small town mentality. Most young people still leave as soon as they can. Yeah. But listen to me ramble on and on and on. Can I actually help you with something? then, let's get you into your room. So, number 6, the last. Wow. All right. I'm here if you need anything. Enjoy your stay, I guess.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow? Mr. Harrow, and we'll surely be coming, but for now, I just want... That's good to hear. However, since this is your first session, I'll allow a few questions, if there's anything. Anything else? All right then. That's it for today. You should go and check in at the office. Your room is probably ready by now.
I'll break. Give me my coffee, you jerk!
Mm-hmm. Listen, I know what I'm talking about. Your repair tech said it. Misheard? No, she said Sunday noon. I wrote it down. I'm not... Sunday or later? That's... No. This is such a waste of time. Are you ready to check in now, Mr. Harrow?
Oh, that? It's a game where you land different flying vehicles. Give it a shot. It's fun. Hey, welcome to Kuiper Belt. I'm Travis, and you look like you could really use a drink. Sorry, buddy. It's reserved for guests only. Rules are... But we can quench your thirst as well as your curiosity. It's just a one-drink minimum. I see you like living dangerously. Good on you. The password is Kuiper's Cipher, all lowercase.
Hey yo, fly side, not gonna lie, not gonna waste your time. Just explain how to crack cars with a killer rhyme. Yours or not, nice lies worry. If it's illegal, you better hurry, or 5-0 will get you caught, and you'll do time for naught. So listen well. Car's locked, so's the trunk, the handle has a button, you press it till you hear a clunk, and after that, easy peasy. Just press it in the rhythm, tap, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, open up the trunk door. Just crawl through that mother, drive away before you get caught by the blue brother, slide out. Howdy, y'all. I'm Deputy Sheriff Cody Canes. Today, I'm going to explain to y'all what to do if you accidentally lock your car keys in your own car. Now, don't you dare do this on a vehicle you don't own. If you do, we'll get you and lock you up for good. Come on, pal. Why can't you do one thing proper? Keep that thing straight, will you? So, following this police procedure won't damage your vehicle, but we'll let you get in. Let's begin. Now, every modern vehicle has hydraulics. Same goes for all your doors. That's why even you with door arms can open them. But what happens when you cut the hydraulics pipes under the car? That's right. Ah! Don't you worry none. All part of the plan. Now, with the hydraulics cut, you just need to get underneath the car and... there. There. 6 out of 10 times, Sheriff's method works every time. So, if you get locked out of your own vehicle, cut the hydraulics and the door opens itself. Practically. Oh. Hey yo, sly side, not gonna lie, not gonna waste your time. Just explain how to crack cards with a killer rhyme. Yours or not, nice lies worry. If it's illegal, so listen what. After that, easy. Just crawl.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow? Mr. Harrow, and we'll surely be coming back to this condition of yours later during our sessions. But for now, I just want... That's good to hear. However, since this is your first session, I'll allow a few questions, if there's anything.
Spit it out already! Come on, you thief!
Hello? What? Who? Wait, are you a new lawyer, or did we already meet? I kind of forgot. Sorry, I think my ears are on a delay. You said you're from Scribbly Scribs and Sons? Where's this coming from? I mean, yeah, it's possible. Actually, let's call it probable. Very probable. Her items? You mean this stuff in the box is what she left behind? It's in the lost and found room. Should be a yellow box with blue markings. Hold on a second. Did you say final wish? What happened to her?
Still with me, Mr. Harrow? Mr. Harrow, I'm aware and we'll surely be coming back to this, but for now, that's good to hear. Now, in order to keep us focused, I always limit the session length to exactly one. However, since this is your first...
break you open if I have to. Give me my coffee, you jerk! Spit it out already!
Escalate to customer engage away. Hi, yeah. The text said it'd be up by noon today, but it's 8 p.m. now.
Come on, you thief!
that melody? Why did you play it? Here. Now. I did. I loved that song. I'd forgotten how much it meant to me, especially during one moment in my life, a long time ago. The support group made a thing out of it. They wanted me to feel like it was an achievement, to let me know how important a step it was. It was the day I'd been clean for a year. It's funny that this song popped up today, alongside another achievement. I decided to respect my daughter's and my ex-husband's decisions. This might seem like an easy thing to do, but trust me, in my case, it's far from it. Funny, you're the second person I've told all of this today. And that's not even the strangest part. The first person I told, someone I know and utterly despise. And now here you are, a complete stranger. Maybe that's the thing, though. We can only be truly honest when the listener either hates us or knows absolutely nothing about us. There's a kind of freedom in having no expectations to live up to. Thank you for the song and your ear. I think I'll stay here for a while.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow? Mr. Harrow, I'm aware that you may be experiencing a slight lack of motivation right now. And we'll surely be coming back to this condition of yours later during our sessions. But for now, I just want you to acknowledge its existence and try. That's good to hear. Now, in order to keep us focused, I always limit the session length to exactly 1 hour, hence the alarm. However, since this is your first session, I'll allow a few questions, if there's anything. All right then. That's it for today. You should go and check in at the office. Your room is probably ready by now.